What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Big Fry, and today I want to talk to you guys about one of my most anticipated games of 2021. I don't think it's coming out in 2021, but I'm very interested to hear more about a game called Everywhere, which I don't think anybody is talking about. But when you look at the history of the company that's making it, which happens to be a company called Build a Rocket Boy, you guys can go to their Twitter and you can see that they're now starting to post, you know, some snippets of what this game is. And from what I understand, Build a Rocket Boy Studios, that's really hard to say, is being fronted and led by Leslie Benzies, who was a very big person at Rockstar Games. He worked, basically he was the lead developer on Grand Theft Auto 3, 4, Vice City, San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 5, like head honcho guy. There was a lawsuit that he was involved with back in 2016. It was settled last year, and he created his own company, which based on their website, you can see they currently have 2 studios, one in Edinburgh, one in Budapest, and they are looking for a lot of open positions. But what is the game? There's not a lot of information, but when you click on the game portion of the website, it says, in the near future, technology has brought humanity to the precipice of a world-shifting change. It goes on to say it's a game, it's a community, it's a new world. The storm is on the horizon, and it's only the beginning of Everywhere. And then you look to the right here, and it says, you, the player, are integral to the creation, growth, and future of Everywhere. Our journey together begins when you register with Everywhere, and you can click the link there to register on the website. It says, in time, through both website and in-game challenges, your player will evolve and your place in Everywhere will become clear. And when you go to the Wikipedia for the game Everywhere, and I'm getting really excited, it now shows that instead of using Amazon Lumberyard, which is what their initial press release said, they've now switched and are going with Unreal Engine. It says multiple narratives will be presented so that each player can customize of their own volition. It's set in an open world environment and will feature seamless cooperative multiplayer. And if you guys look at the development, again, it started with 3 Rockstar North employees, ex-Rockstar North employees, Matthew Smith, Colin Entwistle, and Leslie Benzies, numbering about 30 staff by January of 2017. And part of that staff, I've seen people come over from EA DICE. So we have like AAA developers now currently working on an open world, seamlessly cooperative multiplayer experience. And the wiki actually says here that it draws most of its influences from real life, according to Benzi. So putting all of this information together and realizing that these guys were former Rockstar devs, they're now making an open world, seamless, multiplayer, cooperative based on real life, a lot of influences from real life. I'm kind of leaning towards believing that these guys are developing an RP-style experience coming from Grand Theft Auto. We all know Grand Theft Auto roleplay is huge on Twitch. So many people jump into it, and now I feel like, and this is a guess, but I feel like these guys are now working on creating that kind of experience that's tailored towards, and it says here, offering a less restrictive experience than that of other games, which excites the absolute hell out of me. When it comes to industry stuff, and we know that like guys from Rockstar, and like not just guys, but like the people from Rockstar, lead devs on some of my favorite games of all time, this is where I get excited just to see the innovation in terms of game ideas move forward. And I feel like with these guys leaving Rockstar when they did, and obviously that lawsuit that they were involved with Take-Two, or at least Leslie Benzies was, it was all over unpaid royalties. I feel like these are the guys that are looking at the industry and know where it needs to go. And that's what excites me about this. It's not that I'm waiting for this to come out in 2021, but this is a game that is going to be on my radar moving forward. I mean, in the press release, it talks about Benzies basically worked on GTA 3, 4, 5, Red Dead Redemption, GTA Online, and it says he hopes to build on his achievements of record-breaking, genre-defining experiences while pioneering new exciting advancements in technology. A lot of buzzwords, But when you look at it, like it says, the working title of this new game is called Everywhere, and the vision is long-term with the capacity to develop and grow forever. Our goal is to create a platform where players can be entertained and also entertain others while blurring the lines between reality and a simulated world. Now, it goes on to talk about Amazon Lumberyard, which is what they initially started creating this. This was back in 2017, and like I said, they've now switched over to Unreal Engine. But that's leaning towards something like maybe a Second Life or a Grand Theft Auto RP style experience, and I'm very curious to see what this turns into with these kind of creatives at the helm. Man, this is the kind of shit that I live for. And the thing is we've talked a lot on this channel about all of these RP scams that come out, and I always say the only way it's gonna get done is if you have money like a rock star. But these are the kind of people that I think could take that idea of an RP game that all of these indie devs do and can never achieve because they don't have the funding, the knowledge, the resources, or the skill. And these guys can put something together that could actually open up into that space. And dude, I know for a fact that there is so much money to be made in an experience like that. And if you could tailor make it so that we don't have to deal with Grand Theft Auto fucking mod frameworks and bugginess and falling through the ground and all the other bullshit that we just kind of accept with Grand Theft Auto RP, because that's all there is right now, man. Whew. And the thing is like you can look at like the popularity of games like Raw. Raw was about to like win its Kickstarter from some unknown fucking company, and I knew it was a scam because they didn't have these people in place and they didn't have the resources that these people have. They didn't have the team. When I see guys from EA Dice leaving EA Dice to go join this team, there's something big bubbling on the horizon. Nobody's talking about it because it's really tough to make content for, because there's just nothing going on. If you guys are interested in something like this, I'd urge you to go check out the website. If you want to try and register, you can do that. I'm going to be following this game moving forward. Personally, this is one of the most exciting things. And the thing is I don't know anything about it. And I think that's kind of where it's exciting too, because it could go anywhere. And I really like what they're putting together right now. I'm liking the sound of it. The possibilities are obviously endless, but that's kind of why it's exciting. But as always, I do want to hear from you guys in the comment section below. I read them all. Let me know what you guys think. Is this something that you're interested in? Or if you have another idea that you would love to see them be able to create, I'm always just curious to hear what you guys think and kind of your guys' ideas and creative input for stuff like this. So leave a comment down below, and if you guys enjoy the videos, please consider liking it. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. We're trying to drive up the subs. We're trying to drive up the engagement this year, and we're trying to blow this channel up a little bit because I want to bring you guys stuff like this. Next generation experiences that I'm excited for and that I think you guys are psyched for as well. Our channel has been built on covering scam games, specifically games like Civil Contract and other RP style bullshit ass games. And now I'm excited to potentially talk about one that might not actually be a scam, which puts a smile on my face. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Big Fry, and I'll see you on the next one.